Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. How are you? Ever going? Was your Friday? How was your? How, I don't honestly remember my week has gone by so fast. One time. The week has gone by literally so fast that I back at Friday like a Friday. I however Friday that means there are charity events for there and charity that I are the charity that we're participating in are all of that. We're gonna be live every single day this week except Saturday. Next Saturday. We'll be live every day, playing games. Basically. So it's a lot of fun. Why is for some reason it looks like my mic voice, but I think it is being funny. I don't know. I unplugged my mic. I had to unplug my mic today. I had to so it may I might have changed the settings. What if I change there we go. I moved some settings so that it would record my voice well because I had to record an audition today. But I think it's gonna be I think it was an okay audition. I don't know, honestly. Who knows? But we're playing Nancy Drew today. We are playing one of my favorite Nancy Drew games today. We are playing Treasure in the Royal Tower. Now, fun stuff about this game. This is the very first Nancy Drew game I ever played. My sister got this in the library when I was like 10, I think. 10, 11 maybe. She got it with the intention of playing it herself, and she sort of did, but I don't even think she ended up finishing it. I, however, became obsessed. And like when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. I just realized that my go live notification is spelled wrong. Oops. Not that that's gonna fix it, but oh well. That's awkward. That's awkward. It's spelled wrong. I spelled mystery wrong. But so Treasure in the Royal Tower is the very first game I played. I became obsessed with it. And like I really do mean obsessed. I played it so many times in like the 2 weeks we had it from the library. And then from then on, every time I went to the library, I would bring home 2, 3, 4 new games to play, and like would put them on the computer and like would play them all day long, all the time, constantly. I love these games. Hi, Makoto. We're in Lily today. We were watching the last episode of Downton Abbey episode. Nice. I've never watched Downton Abbey. I've watched half of one episode, but then I got bored. But I don't like historical drama. Which is funny because I just auditioned for a historical drama now that I think of it. But it's okay. It has pretty music. But hello, how are you? How's it going? I'm just talking about how I'm obsessed with Nancy Drew, basically. And how I've played this game so many times that at one point I could play this game in under an hour. I am no longer at that point. At that point, I was playing it multiple times in a day. Because why not? I have the time. Why not play it multiple times in a day? And it's the only game I had on my computer at that point. So I played it just all day, all the time. It's been a day of no rest. It's been a day of no rest after all. Was it good no rest or was it not fun no rest? Like, was it stressful or was it a good day, though? Because I also have had a day of no rest because I had an audition today. I got out of the shower to an email with an audition invitation, and got an invitation for a musical audition. Oh dear. I had to organize all the schoolwork and get things organized again. Ooh, organizing is fun though. Do you like organizing? Ugh, my throat. But then, this is my first musical audition that I've had since I was in college. So it was very exciting. I got very panicky over it. I was supposed to have a voice lesson today, and I was going to take the song that they wanted me to sing to my voice lesson to work on with my vocal coach, and she ended up canceling on me because she went home with like a migraine. So I learned it by myself, and then I had to do scenes by myself because I didn't have anyone to read for me. It can be, but worksheets are very annoying to catch up on. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, hopefully it wasn't like stressful though. Because like annoying and stressful, two different things. I lost my train of thought. This is the first musical audition for a long time, so I got really panicky about it, and I taught myself the song, which I had never heard before in my life. I'll be honest, I didn't know this show very well. Like I know a song or two from it. Hi Yoda, how are you? Excuse me, children, stop screaming. The children in my neighboring building are screaming and running through the parking lot outside of my fence, and it's very annoying. You're great. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good. I'm tired, but like it's a good tired because I spent my day working on an audition. So yeah, so very productive day, but like tired. My voice is also tired because totally doesn't feel safe. It's not safe. There's no lights in the parking lot. There's no lights, not at all. They're just running around screaming, shouting profanities at each other, and they're like 10 years old, and I'm like, excuse me, who taught you those words? Your children. But yeah, so my voice is tired. So if I'm not like super like talkative, it's because of that. However, it's not gonna stop me. So I haven't been able to make it to the streams lately. Been busy. That's okay. Do not worry. You don't need to apologize. People have lives. Do not worry. But it's great to see you again, though, Yoda. Should we play the game? Should we play some games? Should we game? Or do you want me to keep talking about my audition? Because I could probably talk about it forever. It's also the song that they wanted me to sing is at the like has the very top note of my range. Because I'm a mezzo soprano, so I don't sing super high anymore. I used to be a soprano, but as I've gotten older, I've matured to like a more of a mezzo soprano, and I sing mostly in my mix. So my head voice and my top of the range, a little bit rusty. However, it's kind of more like my mix in the top of my range, which is a struggle too. But enough about my vocal range. Unless you want to keep me talking about it, I'll talk about my vocal range. I don't care. We're playing Nancy Drew. Now, husband had to fight with this game, to get it to run on my computer. So, I cannot tab out of the game to go to OBS. So if I need to adjust my OBS, my scenes, the volume, anything, we gotta save the game and close it, and then do the thing on OBS, and then reopen the game. So, just be aware of that. And if I forget, remind me, because if we tab out of it, it's gonna crash and break and we're gonna lose everything. So, gotta save the game. Also, we're playing a drinking game. I'm drinking water. You can drink whatever you want. However, water's a great thing. Stay hydrated, my friends. But drink whatever you want to drink. It's a Friday night. Oh, how I love Maggie Smith. Sorry, the Maggie Distracted episode almost done. That's okay. You're fine. I love Maggie Smith, though. She's top tier. Maggie Smith, great actress. She's great. But our drinking word today is actually, it's technically 2 words. It's a name. It's Marie Antoinette. This game has a lot to do with Marie Antoinette. There's my bottle of wine. That's okay. Just pop it in the freezer for a few minutes. I feel like that should chill it pretty quickly. If you wrap it in like a damp paper towel and then put it in the freezer, it'll like be cold in like 15 minutes apparently. I don't know if that works for wine, but I know it works for like other canned things. I used to do that with my Arizona iced tea because I'm a little bit addicted to that. So you can try that. Life lesson: water equals good. Yes, water is good. However, drink whatever you want to drink. We are not technically a family-friendly stream. However, I am family-friendly, and I would like to keep chat family-friendly. So just keep that in mind. Even though we don't have the family-friendly tag on, I like to keep it PG-13 in here. But we can talk about Makoto's wine. That's fine. But I'm drinking water. I have my Spindrift sparkling water, grapefruit flavored. That I'm obsessed with these. And then I have like a full hydro flask of water with some Mio berry pomegranate flavoring, I think, in it, because water in California does not taste very good. I drink so much water I like to spoil myself occasionally. Go for it. It's a Friday night. Do what you want to do. Oh, I gotta sit up. I'm slowly sliding down into my chair. Also, if my camera's a little bit funky, it's because I had to move it. It was sitting right there for like 3 hours this afternoon trying to film my audition. So if like framing, zoom, if that kind of stuff is kind of funny, from what it usually is, that's why. And if it is funny, tell me, and then I can try to put it back where it was, because I want it to be basically where it was. But your grandparents are addicted to sparkling water. I love sparkling water, but only grapefruit flavored sparkling water. I'm also a little bit hesitant to try other flavors just because I know I like the grapefruit. and I don't want to waste money on flavors that I possibly don't like. But I like them a lot. I've only also recently started liking them. I used to never like them. But I started drinking San Pellegrino drinks, which like the lemon flavor specifically, which is more like a lemon soda. But it was more like, it's kind of a in between of like soda and sparkling water, and then from that I started to like sparkling water. So but let me open my game. Oh, I gotta change my scene. Ignore my desktop. Yes, there we go. All right, let's change sound.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
No, we need volume voice up. Sound effects are so loud.
The mountain is completely
How does this sound for you guys?
roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle.
I feel like it should be a little bit quieter.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Slightly creepy.
Does this sound good volume? Voice up a bit?
What's more, the owner,
Like that?
my father's friend, is away
Is that
on
good?
business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem
I love the
odd?
music from this game.
I couldn't help feeling
All the
like
games.
there was some
Thanks for get started. I got a couple weeks ago. I'm addicted. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Stardew Valley's so good. And also, the creator of that game just announced a new one. It's not going to be out for like probably several years, but his name is Concerned Ape. He's announced another game called Haunted Chocolatier that's going to be really similar, but like kind of different
must have been quite
premise. If you want to go check out the ad for that, it looks amazing. It's still kind of hard to hear.
one thing. And I noticed one of the
How's that?
towers is totally
Is that
different
better?
from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon.
You heard about it? It sounds really good. It sounds
Dear
so
George,
good.
so much
You think
for
that
my
works?
Wisconsin
Okay.
ski vacation.
I can't wait to play a Concerned Ape game from the start, like from release. I'm so excited for that. All right, new game.
It's me.
Junior Detective, because I'm a weenie.
So much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard.
A blizzard.
The mountain is completely
Finley is talking about the room though, so I may have no help. That's true. That's possible. I think this volume's pretty good though,
made it to the castle at all.
and we can always change it later.
Cold and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business.
Ooh, away on business.
The caretaker, Dexter Egan,
Also, in case you forget the drinking word, do command drink in chat, and it'll let you know.
I couldn't help feeling like
Dexter Egan.
it was until
I like Dexter.
all this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all,
It's actually a drinking name.
right? I have big plans to explore the castle.
I should have made it Wickford.
Wickford, the original owner,
Yeah,
must have been
it's fine.
character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time.
And put the wine in the freezer. All right, good plan.
French ski instructor.
Jacques Brunet.
She'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person.
I
as he looks
see you.
So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm.
Ooh, the culprit is a snowstorm. Why? She spoiled the culprit. Now we don't need to play.
Now all I need is a
Okay.
mailbox.
What's in here? Doesn't get old. Maybe for you. Okay, I'm kidding. I like it when it happens too. They're funny. All right, so 310 is our locker, and it is 517. I also have my trusty notebook here. However, it's not the Nancy Drew one because I want to I don't want to use my old notes. We're also room 205 in case we forget. Because in my other notebook I have the notes from every single game, and I don't want to use my other notes, and I'm almost out of space in there. So we're on a new notebook now. Ooh, looking for fingerprints. I love to dust for fingerprints.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
The radiator's so annoying. All right, we can change the time. What's in here? Wakeford Castle menu: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce. You're getting a Coke ad again. Oh, Is it at least a good Coke ad? Fried bologna sandwich supreme on white bread. Crushed potatoes, chips, sprinkles for 50 cents extra. Anchovy heaven. Caesar salad with eternity of garlic croutons. Hot diggity. All you can eat fried chicken drumsticks. Something smoking chili cheese dog. Better than nothing broccoli surprise. It's like World of Warcraft. That's a weird Coke commercial. Ah, it's a sponsor one. Okay. Desserts, $4. White cheddar ice cream log. White cheddar ice cream? Gross. Chocolate mayhem. That sounds good. Odyssey to Banana Land. Key to Enlightenment lime pie and sugar crusted rhubarb jerky royale. What? That's so gross sounding. Oh, luggage. Wickford Castle. Outdoor attractions. Visit the library. Also, while in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Leboeuf. The room is filled with antique books, both French and English. Oh! Geek should be here! It's a French game again! It's worth a visit just to see Marcel Bonnet's famous portrait of Marie Antoinette! Drink! Which was imported from the Chateau Rochemont. Outdoor attractions were located just at the foot of the scenic Butter Ridge. In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. In the warmer months, guests love to hike the Butter Lovers Lake. Ew. The mountain fields are covered with the region's magnificent wildflowers. Look for ladies' slippers, skunk cabbage, black-eyed Susans, butterfly weed, devil's paintbrush, toad flax, and more. No matter how you spend your time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure. I've never read this before. I swear. I've played this game so many times and I never looked at that. Alright. We're good over there. Let's leave. It's very loud in this room. Much better. I'm also going to take this off my ear because it's very loud. Hold on. The sound effects are really loud. I'm going to lower those.
So much from my Wisconsin ski vacation.
There. Okay. That's a little bit better. Let's go down here. Thanks for the host, Yoda. That startled me.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Yes, I did.
Thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while.
Excuse
I'm the
me.
only one on duty while
Isn't the
others
customer
work.
always
Around here, it
right,
seems like
Mr.
even if it
Egan?
ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day, and now to make matters worse,
Wine and freezer
there's
and water
been a
bottle
couple
filled.
of
Perfect.
incidents.
You only missed one drink, so if you want to take a sip. What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library.
It's probably not
Really
gonna do
turned
anything.
the place
We might as well-
upside down.
Yeah. Hey,
Known as
hosting
this
does
lady,
actually do stuff. It
she's
helps
gonna be pretty
the
upset.
streamers get on the recommended page actually. And done. Perfect. Gotta be hydrated.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened
Why
up
not?
in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police.
I seem to miss
I
two
don't think
scares
they'll be
though.
able to get
I
me.
think just one. I didn't jump at the sound alert, so you only missed one scare from the host.
Wow.
A hole in the wall.
What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flash.
I love
saying that
Professor
room was
Hotchkiss.
I went up there, but she wouldn't
I
open the
love
door
her
to talk
so
about it.
freaking
Wouldn't
much.
even tell me what was missing. So what she want me to do about it?
What strange behavior. I'm curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The
Do you
Frenchman's
know how I
been
can
working
on
on 'em
profile?
for her, but he won't deliver 'em. Says he's a
Like on
ski
your
expert,
Twitch, hosting
not
will
a
put it on
pillow
there, so
hog.
that's basically recommending.
I hate to ask.
That's very
this,
familiar. I
but
feel like
if
I
you
own
could
this one way
grab
back
those boots
on the
and
day
bring
this.
'em up
That's
to her,
possible. This is one of the
it
most popular
might smooth her
games.
feathers.
I think it's also
She
one of the
won't smooth
highest
mine.
rated, highest rated games on Steam as well. Okay, so we need to get her ski boots.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
So
How long have you been working here?
Been working here?
A while.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Bye, kiddo. What's over here? Can you handle the view? I can handle the view. Peppercliff Farms. Free tour of the best cheese in Wisconsin. Wonder how to host things? Oh yeah, you're welcome. Also, you can auto-host by putting people as recommended. Like you can put people as like recommended streamers as well. I would suggest just googling how to do recommended streamers. It'll probably be easier than me telling you. Seems especially unpleasant. Yeah, I love Dexter Egan. La Pierre Chateau, the oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Also, Makoto, I was saying that Geek should be here because this is another French game. There's a lot of French in this one because it's about Marie Antoinette. Wickford Castle, 1923. Butter Ridge Ski Resort. Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. That's so funny. I've never read half of this stuff. If only I know. I should just pronounce stuff really badly and we clip it and send it to him to annoy him. And me just mispronouncing French stuff really bad. Anything over here? Library. Evil streamer is evil. Exactly. The storming of the Bastille on July 14th, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed. The 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis IV exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt." "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution." And indeed, the first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Les Vanqueurs de la Bastille. The 16th? 16th? Got you. I got it. Yeah, 16th. Okay. Jean Leboeuf. 1768 to 1812. Born to peasant farmer Jean Leboeuf, became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. Oh, that's my age! Leboeuf. He is best known for foiling Louis XIV and Marie Antoinette's attempts to escape Paris in June 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, Leboeuf organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Varennes and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. Leboeuf later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. Leboeuf did die the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his estate. I don't know where this accent came from, but I'm digging it, I'll be honest. I think it's funny. Ew, yeah, ew. It's the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah. Major figures and events of the French Revolution, Book 1. Marie Antoinette. Drink. Born in Vienna, Austria on November 2nd, 1755, she was the youngest daughter of Francis I and Maria Theresa, Emperor and Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. In 1770, as a young teenager, she was obliged to wed Louis XVI of France to symbolize an alliance between France and her parents' dynasty, the Habsburgs of Austria. 4 years later, Marie Antoinette became Queen of France when her husband was crowned King Louis XVI. As queen, her lavish lifestyle made her unpopular. While the commoners stood in bread lines praying for food, they cursed the queen who was living so comfortably in her grand palace. The people's discontent grew and grew until a full-scale revolution broke out in 1789. In 1791, it looked that the monarchy would not survive, and Marie sought assistance from the other European rulers. It was arranged for the king and queen to escape Paris on the night of June 20th, but revolutionary forces apprehended the royal couple at Varennes on June 25th and escorted them back to Paris as prisoners. On August 10th, 1792, the monarchy was finally overthrown. Marie Antoinette spent the rest of her life in Parisian prisons. Louis XVI was executed on orders from the National Convention on January 1793, and in August the Queen was put in solitary confinement in the Virginia. Marie Antoinette was brought before the Revolutionary Tribunal on October 14th, 1793, and guillotined 2 days later. See next page. She was executed without proof of the crimes for which she was accused. The guillotine! It is uncertain who actually invented the guillotine, but we do know that it was named after Dr. Joseph Guillotine, who recommended it. Its use to the National Assembly in France of 1789 as the most humane and humane! The guillotine is considered humane. An efficient form of capital punishment. A guillotine similar to this one was used to behead thousands, including Marie Antoinette, during the French Revolution. Crossbar, Mutin, Grooves, Bascule, Declich, Lucas Shield. So squeaky. Yeah, that's what we're going for, Makoto. Why is my heart rate showing on my watch? Apparently my heart rate's at 90 right now. Oh. I don't know where all this energy's come from.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
It's Lisa.
Did you hear what happened?
No, I didn't.
Someone broke into the library and vandalized it.
How could
Looked
they?
it up. He's saying the culprit
tissue
must
box
be
just
one
flew
of
at
us
me.
in the castle. Can you believe it?
Ooh, someone's in the
Yeah,
castle did
Dexter
it.
just told me
Typically it's
the
considered
library
quick
is
and
a
painless when we're
disaster
probably
area,
oh,
and that it's totally off limits.
Too
interesting.
bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
Ooh, extra key.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed for one thing.
She's been
But
robbed.
the real scandal is downstairs.
His name is Jacques Brunet.
What do you know about Professor Hodgkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and
I'm
I
always
thought
talking to myself in
that
my
our
room
had been
too.
Robbed.
Right now.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing,
My theory! My theory!
I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth.
Ooh,
But
French.
don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
You must know a great deal about this.
So we got our
place.
hermit.
Not really, but I sure want to get into that tower that came from France.
Same,
It'd be
bro.
Great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those
Well, let's say what's
creepy
noises.
noises at night.
What noises?
Oh, just your average bump in the night sound effects. It's probably just Dexter trying to spook up the hotel for the publicity. I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what?
As the castle turns.
Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. Okay. So there's Lisa. Oh wait, there's Marie Antoinette. Take a drink. She's the photo. She's the painting. That's Marie Antoinette. Okay, let's look around. Upstairs. Can you let me through? Thank you.
Dead end.
Dead end. Typing. Marie Antoinette. That's her photo. We're also gonna drink every time I see a photo of her. I've decided. Another dead end. That's a suspicious dead end. Typing? Assuming it's all over the place. Oh yeah.
It's locked.
Let me in! Professor! She don't let me in. Don't you have to get her ski boots? Oh, we do have to get her ski boots. I'm gonna look around a little bit more first. My mouse doesn't want to work today. Don't laugh at me, I'm forgetful today.
Yet another dead end.
For a second I was like, there's a door over here? I forgot it was a dead end. I was just like, wait, have I missed a whole room every single time I play this? That's just a fall. Elevator? I'm back. Welcome back, Yoda. We haven't done much. I've just been reading things in wild voices. All right, to the basement. Need to make either the hubby get into bed or go let her myself. Okay. Have fun. In the basement. Took me a while, but I was supposed to. Oh, well, thank you. Ugh, he's closed. Jacques. A paintbrush. Let me in.
Jacques must be gone.
Jacques. Sacre bleu. I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Our locker. 5 1 7. You're one of I'm one of your favorite streamers. Aw. I really appreciate hearing that. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like hanging out in my streams. Jacques, a funny rhyming. Oh yeah. The combo's not working on our locker. Well, we gotta go talk to Dexter. Spooky basement. Should we turn off all the power? Turn off all the power. Elevator reset.
Hello there, dead end.
My name's Nancy Drew. There's so many dead ends in this freaking castle. Community so looking nice. I'm so glad you think that. I've worked really hard to have such a nice, loving, welcoming community. So I'm really glad it like comes across that way. Ooh. All right, we're back here. It's a loud fire.
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet.
Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
It is a shame,
Okay.
but he's not there right
Mr.
now.
Egan?
I don't know what.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
I didn't check what time he's in there. There's a thing. Also, the sound is so loud.
George, so
I'm gonna
much
lower
for
this just a
Wisconsin
smidge.
ski vacation.
It feels really loud. Well, you think I'm loving it nice to everyone else, not to me, but everyone else. You're very nice. Let's go change the time. I think he's in a like I don't know what time it is right now. I think it's only allowed for you. It's pretty quiet for us. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll put the sound back up,
Dear George, so much from my Wisconsin ski
I'll do that.
vacation.
and then we'll save the game. Oof. And then we exit the game, and then I can change my volume because it's very high, and then we can reopen the game. Yes, you can do the things. Then we reopen it, and then we load the save game, and there we go. Now it's a lot quieter. Okay, is this gonna go away? The shadow play go away. George from Stardew, not George from Stardew. George George Fane. Makes sense, yeah. However, George from Stardew is pretty good. I like George from Stardew, but this was George Fane, Nancy's best friend. I was changing the time. Yes, this volume is much better for my ears now. It's 2 p.m. I should go check the thing. One of her besties. Yeah, one of her besties. What if what? I need to go check the time that was on.
It's locked.
I turned off the elevator. Gotta go turn it back on. Oh, wait, we can go this way. Yee! Ah! Elevator reset. What if the George from Stardew? See, the thing is that George in this game is a female, and George in Stardew Valley is a grumpy old man. Now he's here. I didn't even change the time. Well, it's 2 o'clock now, so he's here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet.
Jacques Brunet.
What brings you to
Poof! Yeah,
beautiful
poof.
Wisconsin?
You.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other
But
ways
what
to
if? I mean, that's
entertain
true. But what
myself.
if? Who knows?
I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor
You're
Hotchkiss
kinda
his
funny.
boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots.
Good job, Jacques.
But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa.
But what if I don't want to? What if I want adventure in the great wide somewhere? I want it more than I can tell.
From pleasure.
That's Beauty and the Beast. This guy's a total fake Frenchman. Just saying that accent. I mean, it could just be a bad actor.
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin
For business or pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou.
Isabelle. Mon
She's
petit
an
chou.
American studying at the university in Madison. And
Madison.
I asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Ah, so you came halfway across
Jacques,
the
yes.
world
I love
for
Jacques.
love.
Jacques is so good.
That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Ooh, he's Russian.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about
He's
the
not
affairs of
Russian,
my
he's
heart,
French.
Nancy, or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me,
Isabelle
how do
from
you spend
Animal
your time
Crossing.
here, Nancy?
Let me
I'm
into the
dying to look inside
library.
that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should
Vacations
warn
don't
you,
exist
Dexter is
to Nancy.
very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they
So,
should not.
I'm gonna
Don't worry, Jacques.
fix my
The
camera real
last
quick.
thing I
There we
wanna
go.
do is
Now you
get
can see
myself
both
grounded.
lights.
Ciao.
Cute. Cute. What, you don't like him? I love Jacques. I love Jacques. Okay, we got Professor Hotchkiss her frickin' boots. To Hotchkiss. Such a long elevator ride to go up to the top. Waiting for his accent to slip. You never know. Place them.
Yes, hello.
Oh, there we go.
Is
What did I say? Is
that
Evelyn from
Jacques
starting to
with
think
my
about it?
boots?
I wouldn't group her with Evelyn.
Professor Hotchkiss?
If she wasn't started, who would
My
she be?
name is
Maybe.
Nancy. I'm sorry to hear that your room was robbed.
I feel
Can I
like in
ask
started
you a
she'd be
couple
probably like
questions about the
Leah,
incident?
Beep.
because she has red
Professor
hair.
Hotchkiss is not available at this time.
Penny also
You
has
and
red hair
goodbye.
though,
Beep.
but Penny's a very different personality than Nancy.
That must be my
I have your boots.
at last.
Your boots are coming right up, Professor Hotchkiss. I promise. What are you working on in there, anyway?
Oh, good.
Boots. Fine, thank you.
Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please.
Ooh,
and
it seems I'm out of change.
I'll
I'll just have to tip you on the next time, Mandy.
It's
Guys, I
Nancy,
frickin'
and I'm
love
happy to leave the
Professor
boots.
Hotchkiss.
You're not too busy, Professor.
If I didn't just buy a gray wig, I would buy a red wig and be
And
Professor
ask her a
Hotchkiss for
couple
Halloween.
Questions, yes.
But I just
yes,
bought a
and
great
proper
old lady wig.
introduction sounds
She's very
lovely.
adamant about these
Now,
boots. Oh yeah,
maybe
she's very adamant about everything. Can I give you your boots yet? There we go. Alright, she's done with me. There we go. She's so quick! Ugh, she won't let me in. Hotchkiss, I want to talk to you in your typewriter. Alright, let's go tell Dexter
Can
that
I
we
help
gave her
you?
the boots.
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots.
At least she told
But
you.
now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairway.
Oh, I already
Could you
fixed
take
it.
the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working.
Actually, I've already fixed it.
Okay.
I'm
we're
on
really
top of
making
this.
Progress here, kid. So you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
I don't want to
I
pester you, but the
don't wanna
recipe
pester you,
Recipe
Mr.
of my chicken
Egan, but-
sledding
The radiator.
out of their head
Thanks for
hasn't
dealing
smelled
with
enough.
the circus.
Nice.
Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So
It's always
you go
exciting
up
when
to
videos
Hotchkiss's
do
room
well.
and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
She's not answering her phone. That sounds like a Hotchkiss
No
problem.
boss.
Hotchkiss, what do you want for dinner? That was very aggressive.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf
Ah!
never endured such interruptions.
Psycho
Who
chicken.
is it?
What do you want for
Nancy
dinner?
Again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm
Running
riding
my
the
rapid
raging
rapids
rapids
of my theory.
Oh, right now I have
Plenty of
pre-packaged
pre-packaged energy
to
globules.
keep me going.
Candy, yeah.
But
He has such a good name for
tell
Nancy.
Baxter that I am developing
A powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid.
I'll have a nice tip for you
Next time, Fanny. So tell me about couscous. Dexter, she wants couscous.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay.
Off
See
the
ya, Mr.
menu.
Egan.
I have a
Trooper.
menu. No, I did I not? Oh, I gotta go get the menu. I swear I grabbed it. Let me out! There we go. Give me the menu. There we go. Now I got it. They don't pay enough for the others going back and forth. They don't pay me at all. I'm here on vacation. I'm paying to be here. What are you talking about, Makoto? I'm paying to be here. I think actually it could be a gift.
Is that
Going on
not
errands.
cool
Honestly, I love doing
already?
errands and chores in these games though, so I'm fine with it. Exactly. Yeah. No couscous.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll.
What
and
menu does she have
keep
from
on
another
with you,
hotel?
ta-ta.
I have one.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to
Come
you?
on, Professor.
Oh, you're a
Russ.
sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please.
I love this woman.
Nice.
I wish she was real.
Easy.
She kind of
No
reminds me of my voice
funny
teacher, I'll be
stuff.
honest. Just a little bit.
Oh,
Baby back ribs. Yes. Oh, chili cheese dog. Fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken that is. Cluck, cluck.
Sure. 50
I
drums.
apologize if this is very
Whatever
annoying
makes
to
you
you,
happy.
but I
Rock and
love
roll,
saying the
dear.
lines along with the characters. I think it's so much fun. I also play this game so many times that I could probably do it all without listening to them.
Can I help you?
50, yeah, 50 drumsticks, and it's only $10 because it's unlimited drumsticks
Seems she's
for
developed an
$10.
appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
So many
Okay, then.
drumsticks.
Drumsticks we got. Oops. But I guess Jock better take that bag
The
of
heck,
chicken
why?
legs
She
out
must
of the
be
freezer.
hungry.
Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Aha, the
See ya,
radiator's
Mr.
fixed.
Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
See you, Mr. Egan.
I should
Ooh.
wait till I'm
Oh.
alone.
I want to get behind his desk. 50 though, but she must be hungry. It's also unlimited, so leftovers, you know? For $10, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Where's the thingy? There it is. Ah. Jacques, my French boy.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh la la la, what does he think I am?
A sous
It's a
chef.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila.
Is skiing a
these
way
hot
to
boxes
express
for
yourself?
keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
I do have a lot of secrets. His voice is hilarious. I love his voice.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused. because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Apparently for a skier, yes. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I've never gone skiing. I don't like winter sports. I've never been skiing. I have been to a ski resort, though, and I went tubing. Okay, so 5... 1. You don't like winter? I like winter. But I went up to, with a friend when I was like 13 or 14, we went up to Peak and Peak. It's a ski resort in New York. It was within like a drive. It was like very like on the border of Pennsylvania and New York. So we drove up there like early in the morning with like her youth group. This is someone else's locker. Like went tubing for the day. The whole group went tubing. It was a lot of fun. But I've never done skiing or snowboarding, and I don't really have an interest. Ooh, Lisa, Helen Carp. 1238 Round Circle. That is her address. Jacksonville, North Carolina 32669. Putnam County. It's the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. I didn't know that's where Putnam County is. I didn't know Putnam County was real. Date issued 2 March 97. Expiration 2 March 2. Female, 15 pounds, 5'7", brown hair, brown eyes. Elena Boyd on Nicodemus Loop in Springfield, Illinois. Okay. And then we got Tanya Lee Gooding. And she's blonde. That name sounds from... Hold on, I'm going to Google that name. Should we do my 5'7"? Yeah, that doesn't seem safe. However, people were a lot skinnier in the early 90s, I think. I don't know. I was a baby. I was literally a baby when this game came out. I think I was like 3. I think this is 2001, maybe. So I don't know. Oh, no. For some reason that name reminds me of What's Her Face, the ice skater. There's a movie about named Tanya who like sabotaged her competition. And I for a second thought they had like some sort of Easter egg. Tanya Harding. Yeah. Yeah. That's who I thought. You were 12 in 97. I was not even conceived in 97. Sabotage. Ooh, sabotage. We love sabotage. I was not yet conceived in 97. Ooh, it's all in French. Lisa. No, Spanish. This means that she knows Spanish. I've never seen this before. Hotel de una plaza con grande palomeros mi marido guayo. I'm gonna butcher this. Como está? I know that. Okay. Oh, I saw Pedro. Oh. Yeah, Pedro. You already have. Yeah. You can gamble. Yeah, you can gamble. Do command gamble. And you can put any number, I think, from 1 to some, I don't know, 1 or higher. You can gamble your points. However, to see how many points you have, do command points in chat, and you'll be able to see how many points you have to gamble. You can't fix it. Yeah, Makoto spent all last stream messing with it to fix it. All right, there's her ski boots. 10 to 20,000, I think. Okay, that seems like a good amount. Can we look around? Dexter, Jacques, Christy, Sammy, and Mary. Those are the employees. Outside.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Ooh. Hey, look at you winning some gambling. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Excuse me. There we go. Up to 5,000? Okay. Up to 5,000. Oh, let's go this way. We haven't gone this way yet. There's... And this is where the elevator lets out, right here. And that's the library that was vandalized. Makoto, you got sent to Davy Jones's locker. Nightbot is bullying you? Yeah, I told it to. I told Nightbot to bully me. I'm the one who told Nightbot to do
Did you see I
that.
fix your radiator?
I did, thank you.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Just
You're a
killed.
trooper.
So not cool. Hey, it's fine. Ooh, Lisa's not there. What's she doing? Snooping, probably. Like me. I'm snooping. Let's go check to make sure my radiator's fixed. I just butchered the word radiator. Ooh, oil can. I'm gonna go see if Hotchkiss will talk to me. Save! Did it. You're welcome. This is the wrong direction.
Is that you, Brandy?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
I'm glad you're here. At the moment,
Yoda, to do a
my
heist, it
spirit
has to
is
be,
rising like
I
a
think,
magnificent
100 points, but it's also on the
I
cooldown
need
right
to
now, so it
collect a
can't be
few
run
more
right now.
Ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing
souffle?
down in a heap.
In a heap! You're cooking a
Cooking
souffle?
souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information.
I love her
about
green
the
eyeshadow.
castle. Hard numbers.
Hard
Come to the
numbers.
Conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows?
We're going on a
If you
mission.
succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
I want to be a personal research assistant.
Well,
If you wanted to scare me, Yoda, you gotta do it while I'm either talking and not paying attention, or chat's going wild and I don't see it pop up.
I need to know.
Because I see it in chat before it pops up on screen.
How many windows
There's a cooldown
are
on the
there
heist and
on
doesn't
the
say how many
place?
points you have to gamble
I'll
in
be
it.
very eager to hear what you come up
I
with.
think there's a
Please,
minimum of
Don't
100.
disturb me unless you
What
have
are you
the
doing on
answer.
my head? What are you doing on my head? What are you doing on my head? I don't know how. I've balanced everything on my desk already. What do you want, Makoto? What do you want me to balance on my head? I have a container of nail polish. Do you want me to put this on my head? Is this what you want? What else? Is there something else? Yes! Okay. Woo! There I go. Where's my phone? Oh, my sister's texting me. Hold on. Oh, she sent me a TikTok. Never mind. Oh. Oh, this is very... Hold on. Set timer for 2 minutes. Okay. What did she want?
Yes.
Now
did
that's
you
a
find
look.
the information I asked you for?
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
Allow me to refresh your memory. How many days before her 38th birthday
Okay.
was Marie Antoinette executed? I'll
All right.
be very eager to hear what you come up with.
38th
But
birthday.
please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
I need to get some more things to balance on my head around here. Drink! Ah! I'm so skilled that I can drink without moving my head. Alright, she's in the first book. Okay, so she's born on November 2nd, 1755. I can't... November 2nd, 1755. I don't know. Okay, I did write that visibly. When did she die? Are you trying to make me drop all my nail polish on the floor, Makoto? This is a rental carpet. Okay. If I spill nail polish off of my floor and get it spills, you're paying for my carpet. Okay, so she's guillotined 2 days later, so that was October 16th. 1793. I had it like you never know. I've lost a lot of nail polishes to the floor before. Now I got some math. So it's 38th birthday. So what's 38 after 55? Let's do some math. I can take it off! Woo! Oh, I almost knocked it over myself. Stop the timer. Okay. Okay. So 55 plus 38. So she would have turned 38 on 93. So she was executed. How many days? October has 31 days. What was her birthday? November 2nd. So 16 plus 2. 17 days. It's either 16 or 17, depending on if my math. What I use. Another Coke's World of Warcraft ad? How fun. Okay. Now we're back up to normal height. That I put my chair all the way down. That was very low. They're so garbage. It's an ad. It makes sense. If you don't want ads, you can sub. That's the only way to get rid of ads.
Yes.
But don't feel pressured to sub just to not get ads. I think I did.
Good, but I need you to write it down
19
so I
days?
don't forget.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay. Did you see that? Did you see what? What did I see? So, 31. So it's 15 days. Oh, the ads of that. Oh, okay. So it was 15 days from October 16th to October 31st, plus 2 days to her birthday. So it should be 17, I think, Makoto. November 2nd was her birthday, and she was killed on the 14th. She was killed on the 16th. It said that she was something happened on the 14th, and then she was executed 2 days later. That's why she was executed on the 16th. 17.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. Eureka! If there's
Yeah, I
one
did
thing
my math
like
right.
in a young person, it's
Ingenuity.
Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
The only office hour I have ever gone to is Professor Hotchkiss's. I've never gone to any other office hours for school. I don't like talking to my professors. Sure, and those times it's when she's awake. Let's go to 3 a.m.
It's locked.
Let me in. "3 a.m. seems to be like all hours." She's probably nocturnal. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's somehow some form of nocturnal. However, I feel like she would just be hopped up on coffee as well. Like, she seems like that person. Oh, wait, she's downstairs. Evil alarm sound. See, I've never had an alarm that sounds like this. Also, I want to look behind Dexter's desk because he's not here because it's in the middle of the night. Drawers. Frick yeah, we got a key. Pen Pals Paper Products. Steno book. Dexter Egan. To do. Shut down ski lift. Done. Check emergency generator. Done. Get Brunei to fix Professor Boots. Done. Refund guests who canceled snowplows? Question mark. Try to reach Christy again. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. Searching for what? Get Boots back to Professor. Done. Check basement circuit breaker. Done. Get dinner orders from guests. Done. I did all of that for him. I think is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just the... Yeah. Professor?
Nancy dear,
Look, there she
welcome
is.
Welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
Same,
Yes,
bro.
I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette.
Drink!
Oh, Poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change
get your
the
wine.
way the
Ah,
world
go get your
views
wine.
Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around?
She's gonna let us in her room.
You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh,
Is it just Marie
I've
Antoinette?
always wanted
Full
to
name. We'll do full name.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous
Monkey gobbling up every banana in its path.
path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my
There's a
extra
glass of
pass
wine,
key.
hopefully. All
I
right.
get back to work
Good
at
luck.
6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Scientifically organized.
What did you mean when you said Marie
Marie
Antoinette,
Antoinette.
was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Science, yeah. It's scientifically organized. What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy
Ooh,
historians
rumors.
for too long, and that if
That's a
the
play by
real
Neil
story
Simon.
could be told,
I'm gonna see it
people would
tomorrow.
realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people.
My
but
pal
didn't
is
know
in it.
how.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
All right, we got her room card. Let's go snoop in her room. Free snooping. Yeah. Key card. Oh, I do have a Snoop emote as well. You could type Dizzy Snoop, capital D, capital S, if you want to use it. It's a BTTV command, or you can do command BTTV and it'll pop up. You can copy paste it. Born November 2nd, a Scorpio like me. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. I didn't know Professor was a Scorpio. Oh my gosh, that's probably why I like her. I have no clue about anything astrological, but I know that I'm a Scorpio. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name Marie Antoinette. Oh, we need a drink. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name Marie Antonia, married off at 15, and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Okay, I do not like purple. And neither am I a fan of chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Note, evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. Okay. Anvelotype. Okay. The brand of the thingy. Oh, nothing behind her pillow. Let's get her suitcase. Dr. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf. From Vienna, Australia. Austria. Not Australia. Austria. Dearest B, marvelous to receive of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters and it seems when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First, my great aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you'll be successful. Helga von Hanseldorf. What a name. Ooh, a camcorder.
Testing.
Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth! Come in, Earth! Oh, okay. I think we're rolling.
Now, let's get a look at these hallways.
Ooh.
So rich in
In detail.
You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C.
18th C.
And there's Marie. I
Marie.
feel
Oh,
so close
we don't
to
need to drink,
her
but there's a picture
just
photo.
being here.
Just
It's as
being
if her
here.
spirit is in the air, sweet as
The smell of fried chicken. That battery. Let's charge it. Chargey charge. There's her boots. Should we go look at what she was looking at? That startled me. There's some banging going on behind this wall. It's a ghost. Alright, we can't look at anything. Let's go check the battery. It's a speed charger. Ghosty boy. Yeah, we got Ghosty boy over here. Can I? He's still dead. Might have to come back tomorrow. Let's go try talking to the professor. Oh, we could get into the library. We might do that.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot!
Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I
It's
did
not
pop
supercharger.
in there,
Apparently not.
but
I swear it was.
interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, Mayanna! Hello! How are you? Thanks for the resub. Hello! We're playing Treasure in the Tower. I know you've played this one. It was painful for me to watch you play. Because watching you go to the walls. Such a fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, here, let me get a shout out for you. Okay, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work. There we go, it's working. Look at me being a streamer, putting things in there. Thanks, you're welcome. We're not too far. We only just kind of started. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm going a little batty, I'll be honest. I've gotten a burst of energy, and I cannot stop reading things in accents, which I guess is kind of fun. We're gonna go back into the library now. Speaking of Alvin, I don't know where this came from. The alarm's going off.
Well, look who returned.
That was an awful laugh.
You're out of
We were caught.
Didn't
You're
you
a
hear
speed,
Dexter
yes. We
coming?
are speed.
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Second chance. I should save my game. I haven't done that for a little while. Load and save. Save. Oof. Continue game.
It's locked.
It's locked. Get some dust. We got some dust. Okay. Oh, I almost was too late. You just stole that dust. I stole the dust! I like totally blanked on what to do for a second. The Diary of Hans Axel von Fearson. Okay. Also, man, we're doing a drinking game. if you're interested in participating. I personally have water. Makoto just left to go get her wine. But anytime we hear or see the words Marie Antoinette, we take a drink. So if you want to participate, feel free to with whatever beverage you have. Do I want to read this? I should probably read it. Oh. I'm gonna do some planning, so I'll be watching and drinking along. Okay, cool. Have some good fun planning. Okay. Hans Axel von Fersen, 1755 to 1810, was a Swedish-French soldier and diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette. Drink. During the early 1780s and went on to work for the counter-revolutionary movement after 1789. After Antoinette's execution in 1793, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable historical insight into the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. That accent... The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Thanks to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John at the University of Michigan, the significant historical document has been uncovered and translated into English. June 3rd, 1791, the trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris, where they are living like virtual prisoners. I am working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. June 18th, 1791, everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen dressed as servants will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I have instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries her diamonds for her life. I can have no peace until I know she is safe and beyond this treachery of this revolution. June 27th, 1791. Alas! What a cursed night! I had not expected that Commander Leboeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Verrines. Marie tried to negotiate, but the scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary... Ah! You know how much I love play along? Sounds like a good plan. You can always just get some water afterwards. I have so much energy! Maria tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes. Anyway, I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to the Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. July 1st, 1791. I still cannot speak to the Queen as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Maria or her husband, but I thought of suffering destroys me. I don't know where this energy came from. I was so tired while I was eating dinner. I don't know where it came from. But yes, Yoda, you got me. I was not expecting that one. I'm out of breath from that. Just breathe. Okay. An Alice of the United States by J. Putnam. So the stream you sounded tired. I was very tired when I started streaming. Now I'm like not. I don't know what happened. Mayan, are you trying to send a link? I think it does that one. You try to send a link. I have it so that only mods and I can send links. But if you want to like whisper something to me or Makoto and we can post it in chat, feel free. Does what? There's 3 asterisks that popped up in chat. I don't know if that wasn't you. Did you post a link? Because I might have deleted it. It says it was posted. So I have it so it blocks links. So even if it says it posted for you, it doesn't post actually into chat. Just for safety reasons. But feel free to whisper it to me or... Oh, it was a clip? Okay. Feel free to whisper it to Makoto if you can. You can find her name in the who's in chat right now. You can send it to her and she can put it in the Discord. Or you can just put it right into the Discord in the clips channel if you're still in the Discord. Anyone can post in the clips thing. What's this? True stories behind famous portraits by C.B. Brown. Marie Antoinette. Of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet during his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than his portrait of Marie Antoinette. which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. It's even rumored that she referred it to as my crown of ruination. Ruination? It's in the Discord now? Okay, cool, thank you. Though no one knew what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master Monet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace for sales in the tower room at the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead, not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemonts in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full, when Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested. The queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination. The painting is now in the hands of the private American collector. Oh my gosh, this makes me so out of breath. And I can't stop. No, I'm just reading this. I don't know how I have so much energy, Yoda. I don't know where this came from. I'm never this energetic. I don't know. I think it's just a lot of anxious energy that's from like earlier today that I'm finally letting out because I was really anxious earlier because I made myself really panicked over my audition. So it's probably very possibly just came from that. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. When I talk to Jenna, I'm a turtle. I'm the fastest talker ever. All right, we don't have the code for this yet. You're a cheetah. I talk really fast. Let me out. I just talk like my normal speed is like speed talking for people. My words. Okay, so I took a speech class in college. I took it at my community college, like in between semesters, because like during a summer because I didn't want to take it at my school because I didn't want to spend the money to do it at my school. But I took like a 4-week intensive class. It was like 4 hours of class, 4 days a week for 4 weeks kind of thing. And we had to do, we were doing speeches. We did like 4 speeches, 1 a week. And there was at some point we were talking about like words per minute, like speed, like how fast you talk. Average words per minute for a person is 150 words per minute. My words per minute, talking at my normal speed, is 250. I timed it. It's 250. So, I talk fast. Yeah, very, very fast talker. A boat. Man. Ooh, we got in. Ooh, okay. Negative 15, 10, and negative 5. Got 1, but then had to take care of the kid because hubby completely got distracted with the history TV show the father-in-law was watching. My Jackson to take a whole bunch. I just had like 4 books and a really high-pitched voice about Marie Antoinette, so you just chug. Basically. If you want to see what just happened, my Anna just put a clip in the Discord if you want to go see what's been happening. I've just got this energy. I have so much energy, Makoto, and I do not know what happened. Yay for tipsy mod time. Yeah, we love tipsy mods. Ugh. Yeah, she's okay. And then 10. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. And negative 5. There we go. That opened something. So many ads. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of ads. I'm kind of surprised. Although I haven't played any ads this whole time. And so it probably hasn't disabled ads for a little while. Now that was a squeaky door. That was a squeaky door. I don't know if this. I think we've looked at all the books down here. Let's go upstairs. Event. Ooh, we're not going in there yet. It opened this door. I need to sneeze. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. Ugh. It won't go away. My allergies are so bad today, and I don't know why. Like, I've had such an itchy nose. 5 Coke ads in like 20 minutes? It doesn't play ads that much. I think it plays ads every 30 minutes, unless I disable them by playing ads myself. And that only disables pre-roll ads. So if you're in them as you're just unlucky. Possible, I don't know. Got a key.
It's so dark
Oops.
in here.
I put out the candle. That was amazing. What actually was the clip? Hold on. Oh, I see you whispered it to me now. I'm just seeing it now. Here, let me put the link in chat so anyone else can watch it. There you go. Oh wait, it's muted. Ah, it's just me going wild. I was about to do that. Ha! I beat you! Also, I feel like my does that sound better? I feel like it was really high and scratchy and like kind of peaking. Sound better? I should ask husband. I call you the spooper. Nice. I don't know what thing I was adjusting. You're a little too low now? Okay. I'm gonna DM husband and ask. I had to mess with things to work on my audition. Make it work for singing. So okay. Husband is DM. He's totally not lurking. Husband isn't lurking? Is husband lurking? He's always. Is he? He's not in chat. I can hear him talking. He's talking to his friends, so even if he's not paying attention, he has no sound on. He'll usually have it up on his like top monitor because 3 monitors. Normal monitor. According to your list, he's not here. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I for some reason I thought you were being funny. I didn't see the BTW. I just saw LOL. Like you were trying to be like you were being funny. I get it. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in rain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My angels dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd given you twice, but insisted my poor heart you shattered. Instead, my poor heart you shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up, talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Bygones be bygones with me. So I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge in hours of dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter. Farewell, Dexter. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter brought me, my darling young rascally boy. I've never read these things before. I played these as a kid, and so I never like stopped to read anything because I couldn't read cursive at 10, 12. Like I couldn't read cursive then, so I never read any of this stuff. So it's really fun to like go back and for these and like read them out loud because I now I'm like, oh, I see how people can without a walkthrough. It's because you read the thing. Grumpy guy has a reason to be in that. Yeah, apparently. When he was good, he was very, very good. Dexter, the son in my life. Attaboy. Madison. Oh. Sesquicentennial earns a student trip to DC by Janet Robinson. Madison. Students from all corners of Wisconsin competed at the Badger State Spelling Bee in Madison on Saturday. The day began with 116 finalists ages 9 to 15 at Capital Elementary School. After 14 rounds of competition, there were 3 remaining finalists: Marcia Aldridge of Dresser, Tanya Jones of Ladysmith, and Dexter Egan of Butter Ridge. The fact that it's named Butter Ridge is weird. In the end, Egan, a 5th grader, correctly spelled sesquicentennial. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Turn an all-expense-paid trip next month to the Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., not to mention a trophy and statewide fame. After the contest, Dexter said he had been preparing for the event since last fall. The charming 11-year-old was just one of more than 50,000 elementary and junior high students in the Wisconsin who participated in classroom, school, city, and county competitions that led to Saturday's competition. Several hundred people from around the state drove to Madison to watch the event. Among those in the audience were the chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford, who is Egan's adoptive father. That's the original one with the castle. When asked how he felt about Dexter's victory, Wickford said that he felt like the proudest dad on earth and added, adopting Dexter was the best thing I ever did. The Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee will be held on from May 28th to 3rd. The Young Buckaroos. Chartered by Congress July 13th, 1933. National Council, Certificate of Service. This is a certify that, according to the records of the Young Buckaroos, Dexter Egan is a member of this organization registered with the National Council August 1942, November 1944. Best Attendance Award, School Merit 1942. Yeehaw! Wow, he can spell apparently. First Vehicle, Certificate of Merit. Excellence in Citizenship Award. This is certificate is presented to Dexter Egan for demonstrating leadership among his peers in the Villas County Youth Recycling Project to help in the war effort. Secretary of State, I can't read that name. Walter or something. County Recycling Project 1943. Father's Day 1944. I like the Boy Scouts, so he did win the National Spelling Bee. He did win this. I think he is. I don't know. I don't know if he's the National Spelling Bee. Good question. I don't know. I haven't read any. I didn't read the front. When he was bad, he was horrid. Dexter, when it rains, it pours. My son, the vandal. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son, Dexter, was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he has been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Please contact us if you have any questions regarding this matter. Sincerely, Harold Burney, school principal. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you are very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. I'm sorry, your son Dexter. Sad excuse for stealing. Oh man, he went bad. Yeah, 15 years, man. You gotta go. Thank you for hanging out, Yoda. It was great chatting with you. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Suspect passing phony checks by Griffin Sanders, Milwaukee. Bank employees at the Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks in their bank September 6th at 2:30 p.m. The man came into the bank with phony checks and identification that matched everything on the checks. Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Leota said bank employees noted the license plate and the description of the car, called police, and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police stopped the car. When's next stream? Next stream will be Sunday. I don't have a time specified yet, but I will be putting something in the Discord tomorrow once I figure out what we're doing. So just want to keep an eye on there. I will let you know. Suspect is identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He had 3 different sets of false ID matching checks, Yoda said. At 18, the kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purpose of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. As of last Friday, Egan was being held at the County Correctional Center on $50,000 bail, said a jail spokesman. Ezra Wickford could not be reached for comment, nor has anyone come forward to post bail for. Oh, he's a chocolate milk tycoon, honestly. Check. Oh. I'd rather see it burn. Dear Ezra. Rockford, Belcher, and Bletch. Bletch. Why it keeps cutting in and out? Why is it doing that? I'm messing with settings. Is that better? I don't know what any of these settings mean. This is why has husband come in yet? Husband. Said Mike sounds good to him. Okay, he's said it. He just said just about 10 minutes ago. I missed his message. He said it sounds good, but I don't know. It's a little loud now, but it's not cutting in and out. Okay, let me lower the thing back down again. Okay. Rockford, Belcher, and Bletch. What a name. Attorneys at law. Dear Ezra, I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our meeting of May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Further, he'll be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation. I am currently proceeding with your request to annul your adoptive relationship to Dexter. He's unadopting Dexter. That's how bad he's got. And to sever any subsidiary legal ties you may have to him. I'll notify you when the procedure is finalized. Sorry, I responded to Discord. Your mic is so good. No. See, I saw a message in Discord, and I said Makoto was saying it's cutting in and out a little bit. Maybe. He's been denied everything. Yeah, he was unadopted. He was fully unadopted. But when I've been messing with the settings on the thingy. The other mod is around. Yeah, the other mod's here. Because I messed with the settings to make it work better for my singing. So I think my settings got all funky, husband. It's not cutting it out now? Okay. Maybe it's just come closer to the mic. It's possible. I don't know. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decision you have made to protect your estate. Yours faithfully, Peter Rockford. I think it's because you turned it up. I don't know. I turned it up and then I turned it down. I don't know. Okay, that's the last page. I hate how the music stopped. Okay. Is that everything in here? I think it might be, unless there's anything in the drawers. No. I think that's it. You post the bail. Is that the voided check was for? The voided check was just him trying to commit fraud. Was Dexter trying to just get money as an old teen, like an 18-year-old.
I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
He's looking for something.
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
What's the fun of a hint?
I don't have time to clean this up.
I don't have time to clean this up. Alright, I want to go through this because we're done in there anyway. I wish you can go in the off ones. Ooh. Elevator shaft!
It's stuck.
I have oil. Why do I have to put it up there, not down here? Ooh, a trapdoor. That's to the basement. I don't want to go. Fine. Now I gotta go all the way back up and do that again. Change your mind stream later? Okay. Okay, we gotta go through this again so we can go back into the elevator shaft. Did I say anything? Not really, I was just reading things. Dexter was unadopted. Oh, it was... No. I'll save once I do this. There we go. Okay, so it was 3*42. Poor Dexter. Yeah, poor Dexter. Just literally unadopted as a teen. Or like, I don't know if it was a teen or a young adult. Not really sure. Oh, here, let me save the game. Yeah. Save. How do you lose in this game? 3742. No, there it's the asterisk. I think. I could be wrong. We'll go back and check later. You can't lose the game, but you can die, but then you just get a second chance. But you don't like die, you just get like caught. Sometimes you die, but usually you just get caught. It's called and you get what's called a second chance. You just press the second chance button and you get to do it again. But there's no way to lose the game. Ooh. I like this puzzle. There you go. A vault. There's a vault. I don't know if it's a vault. It's just secret passageways. Alright, that's a way to leave. We don't want to leave. We're exploring. A freaking dungeon! He's in jail.
It's locked.
Does this key work?
Locked.
No. What's that key for then? I mean, it is a castle, exactly.
It's locked.
I swear that key worked for it. Ooh, we took the head of his spear. Someone's been trying to get in. Alright, well, we can't get through right now. Let's leave. This is the only way we can get out as well. And we're back! So it yeets us out right here. See that outline? That's the door. Let's go somewhere else. Must find the key. I know we need to find the key. User has like 46 likes he posted this morning. Nice! It's always nice to get some recognition for cool videos that you post. Lisa.
So what'd you find in the library?
Please, Lisa. You know it's off limits.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
Wow. Is it that obvious?
I guess we'll be
Guess I'll
cohorts.
have to work on my poker face.
I knew it. So, what'd you find in there? Dead bodies?
Dead bodies!
Ezra Wickford's icky childhood bug collection?
Just
Don't
a
tell her
lot
about the
of books
secret
and
room.
basic library stuff.
This girl's
Nothing
strange.
major.
Yeah, she's a bit
Aw,
odd.
You're no fun.
But I mean, she's basically like us. She just doesn't have the drive to go do it herself. What do you know about Jacques?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
She's got a crush.
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing
Very
glamorous about
glamorous.
the pay, I can tell you that much.
Oof.
There was a little
She's a little
mix-up with
salty about the
lockers,
pay.
and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Well, I was kind of
Tipsy Mana's kicked
I
in.
was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had your picture.
I can't believe we're
and
admitting to
other
this.
people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline,
I'm surprised Nancy
you
doesn't
don't
carry
always have
alternative
time to play
identities
by
in
the
most of the
rules.
games.
I'm sure you know what I mean.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
You sipping even though there were no special words said? I mean, I'm too.
I'm dying
Gotta
to
stay
find my way
hydrated.
into that
But you might
town.
want to grab some water. You
Maybe
sip
they
on
used
that
to
and then you
hide
drink the
secret
wine
entrances in weird old
when
Midwestern mansions.
when the
I
words
guess I should
happen,
know, shouldn't I?
or vice
Too bad
versa.
most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it
That
out.
ruins the
Get
buzz.
back to your magazine.
It's up to
Keep
you.
me posted.
Okay. Let's talk to Dexter.
Can I help you?
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original
He
owner,
grew up in here.
Ezra Wickford?
Wasn't there Spanish letter in her
lived here?
back?
You could
Exactly.
say that.
Exactly. She's lying.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think?
Such a
Someplace
liar.
he
Yeah,
thought of as
exactly. Such a liar.
refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Can I check
Do
it
you
out?
think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
That sounds fun to me.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was
No,
like
out.
100 years ago.
It's empty.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Sad. Alrighty then. Let's talk to Hotchkiss. We haven't chatted with her for a little while. We also could call Ned. He's one of our phone friends. Oh, she won't talk to me during the day. Let's go talk to Jacques. We haven't talked to him for a while. Zoom! It's so hard to zoom in this game because you have to hit like specific places. Ah, but Ned time. We can talk to Ned. We can talk to Ned later. Oh yes, Jacques. Yes, we love Jacques.
Comment ça va?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating.
Humiliating.
Sounds like one of those valuable learning experiences you might never live down.
Oh, you said it, Nancy. It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family,
Holy fell flat on his
my
face.
country, and the rest of the world watching.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
A bientôt. Okay. I want to see if we can go outside. Let me out!
Full out there.
Let me out, please. I want to go freeze off my tuchus. I want to freeze off my tuchus. Let's go call Ned.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
It's stuck. Woohoo! We're in the elevator shaft. We're out. We probably should go tell Dexter about this. Sneak 100. Where were
Can
we
I help
going?
you?
Oh, to call Ned. Oh, we'll talk to him
I was
first.
in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's
Fine.
dangerous in there.
Okay.
Still going
See
to.
ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I don't like this side of the staircase. Netty poo.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing,
Listen,
Nancy.
isn't a
Bess and I were
staircase a
just saying
staircase?
how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I think I called Ned. I think I called Ned too. A woman named George? Yeah, her name is Georgia, but she goes by George. I swear I dialed Ned.
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy.
I swear I called
Have you
Ned.
searched the library for clues
I think
yet?
it called
Well,
Bess and
that's the
George
thing.
on its own.
Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about
It might
anyway?
be right, but I want to
Sounds like
do
You're
it.
just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
I already did.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's ask
The
for a
guest's
hint.
name is Professor Hodgkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys.
A few
I just mean that
sandwiches
I'm
short
not
of a
sure
picnic?
how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
We love it.
Ladies,
I love
need
them too.
inspiration. Brain
I mean,
juice.
brain
a hint.
juice.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
Help. I'm
I'm a little stuck.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't wanna-
you two.
I don't want to ask
Talk
any of
to
them
you
those
soon.
hints. I want to call Ned. I called Ned. No, I think I called Bess and George. I swear I called Ned the first time though. We'll have to go back and look to see if I called
Hello?
Ned or
Ned,
not.
it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me
Aw,
your
he
vacation
likes
is
me.
rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's
Obviously.
the latest?
I think
Well, they
whatever's
got to
going
him very
on
fast
around
because we
here
literally
must
just
have
talked to
something
them.
to do with the castle's history and the tower that Ezra
Let's ask him
Whitford
for a hint, see what
imported
he
from
wants to
France.
ask, or
What do
what
you
we want to
mean?
ask him.
It's just a hunch. I'll know more once I find my way into the tower. What's going on with you?
Ah, the usual.
I
Just
love Ned
buried
too.
in
He's
books
so
over here.
Put on
good.
your thinking
I
cap.
love
I'll
him.
need a hint.
Hold on. Thinking cap on.
I literally
Stand
put on
by
a
for
hat.
a hint. Gee, Nancy, I wish I could help.
You
but I don't
hate
know what to
Ned?
do.
Why? I'll
I'm
just
trying
ask him what to do
decide What
next.
to do next? Any thoughts?
Gee, Nancy, I wish I could help, but I don't know what to do.
Well, oh well.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
Whenever Collie doesn't answer or his no help whatsoever, he's. It depends on the game if he's helpful or not. It really depends on the game. But I love him, and he gets a lot even better like throughout the later games. Confrontation. But I love Ned. He's so good. Let's go talk to Hotchkiss. Let's go to the middle of the night and talk to Hotchkiss. Well, let's go snoop in her room. Let's go see if the camera battery is recharged. But Ned is her soulmate. He's so patient. Understanding is true.
It's locked.
Wrong key card. Tune in levels. Yeah. I love Ned. I love Ned. He's so good. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. He's not a cheater. No, he's not. He doesn't cheat. Nope, he is faithful. He's faithful to Nancy. He's basically Ken to her Barbie. Excuse me.
It's locked.
But the ladies do like him, so they try to get him to cheat, but he doesn't because he's literally the most faithful boyfriend a girl could have. Is charged? Yes. Did you got automated for saying cheaters? Yeah, it's because of I have bullying and that auto mod all the way up to catch things, so that's why. We're peeping. Until Barbie dumped Ken. I hope she's not gonna get dumped. Barbie dumped Ken?
The beauty, the colors.
What is happening in this world where Barbie dumps Ken?
Look for. Where's my medallion? It fits.
It didn't like shut up either.
Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message. Eureka! It is the diamond.
The diamond!
Something's missing.
Gotta
here.
charge it one more time. I think it's getting back at me talking crap, probably. They're not together anymore. When did this happen? When on earth did that happen?
Yes.
Hotchkiss.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
Marie Antoinette!
Infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it
King
made for
Louis
her
XVI?
birthday. Oh, she didn't want it. refused.
Few years back,
to
it was only for
wear
strong
it.
and Penultimate
And
thing.
then,
Oh.
a few months before the
I get
revolution
it, but
broke
still,
out,
it's Barbie and
the
Ken.
tiara disappeared.
What do you mean
it
disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay, I want to go back into the vent and go back into the secret room.
It's locked.
It's locked. Time to see if me or Makoto was correct. Okay. I'm pressing the wrong things. There we go. It's 7, not 4. There we go. She's like, redheaded Angela Lansbury. I love Angela Lansbury. She's so good. Makoto, you were right, though. She's so good. Ugh, I love Angela Lansbury. Save your game? Fine. I've already saved it a lot. It's named Boof. I haven't needed to go out of my game yet, though. Well, I did actually once, but before we kind of got far because I needed to change my own personal volume. Asher, do you think you could rate me? If it's not... I'm sorry, Yoda Gamer. I don't want to have self-promotion like that in chat. That's just not something that's super, super cool to have like in other people's chat. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see how long I'm going to be on and all of that kind of stuff. So... but in the future, it's not really super polite to ask other streamers to raid you, just so you know that for future reference. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know for future reference and like other streams and everything. Most people don't like when people ask to be raided. Let's see. Okay. Ah! I'm making her save again. Yeah, Makoto's been making me save. Ooh, sounds of sawing. Shock.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop
Gasp!
machine. What you working on?
I can explain, Nancy, but please
Dun, dun,
don't
dun.
tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What makes you believe this French document still exists in
I'm
a
sure he said that
town
now.
was
Yeah, it says that
imported to
now.
Wisconsin 80-some years ago?
80-some
The tower
years
first
ago.
belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France.
Franchement.
When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling
master
it and
carpenter.
preparing it for shipment. One day,
Guys,
when
I
he was
can't do a
working
French
alone,
accent.
he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Secret compartment. I freaking love secret
Inside,
compartments.
He found an old journal with a
Journal.
royal crest on the cover and a
I need
medallion
to sit up. I'm
with a strange blue stone in
slouching.
it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment.
Sealed the
Before he could
journal.
get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to
I
America.
feel like if it was
He
dismantled,
never
they would have
learned
found
who the
it.
journal belonged to,
You know?
or what it said.
You know?
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come
Now
back
you're
to
just being
Scotland
logical.
to find the journal and return it to France.
I'm the sober one. I gotta be logical.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette.
Marie
because
Antoinette!
She used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Really,
How
mildly
you
tipsy.
can think that journal will still
Hey,
be
I'm not at all
active
tipsy
after
though,
all
so.
these years?
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was
Need
being
more
put back
wine?
together.
Go get more wine.
have
I
to
think after this
check
conversation,
anyway.
I'm gonna take a
I
quick
just have
bathroom
to
break.
know.
So,
Nancy,
second
think
drink
you
before he
can
said,
help me?
and Leo's ready
Let
to.
me show
He
you
said,
this medallion.
perfect timing.
Maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
Ooh, I can find the medallion.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand. And then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night.
Sneak
polishing the
around in the
castle with
middle
that
of the night.
screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you. And maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
2665.
Well, as long as you promise to tell Christy what's going on.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to use the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. So we're gonna save it and close the game because I can't tab out, otherwise it'll break. Exit game. And switch scenes. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. Get refills, stretch your legs, get a snack, do whatever you need to do, and I'll be back in a minute. Heyo. I see we've got a heist going. Perfect. Wonderful time this time. We'll have to wait and see. Let's open the game again. I got myself a lollipop. I'm very excited. These are my favorite candy, like the entire world. Just so you know, in case you ever want to buy me candy. Caramel apple lollipops. They are the best. There we go. I could not remember for the life of me what my hotkey was to switch over to the screen. Okay. Load. Okay. So we need to go get the medallion from his locker. Wonderful, but I hope it lasts through the rest of the game. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna get through this all in one day. I read everything in it. And I was rambling a lot in the beginning, so I don't think we'll get rigged. That's funny. So I think we'll have to do another stream for this one. However, we might finish Sunday because I'm gonna stream on Sunday. I just haven't decided what we're doing yet. Oh, I need to reset the elevator. So we might finish this on Sunday. We'll see. His locker is over here. I went the wrong way. Dex. Okay, his thing is 2. Six, 6, 5. A letter. Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in a symbolic way. You know, I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. I could. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petit chou. Isabel. I might be able to be here Sunday. Gonna depend on if we can finish the Halloween decorations. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know when I'm streaming. I think it might be a slightly later in the afternoon stream. Well, like it'll be like a 2 o'clock, my normal weekend time stream. Maybe 3. Like we'll see what's happening. Let's see. We also might finish the Simsy shell that day. D is for dazzling. D is for diamonds. Fancy diamonds, diamond shapes, famous diamonds, diamond appraisal, diamond grading. Thank you for the lurk, Yoda. But I'm not gonna stream earlier than like 2 o'clock because husband likes to sleep. However, he's helping a friend with a charity stream event this weekend. So I mean he'll be up, but still. Okay. I don't want to read this. Diamonds. Okay. It's not really important. A brush. What's this? Mail. Jacques Brunet, Wickford Castle, Butter Ridge. U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service Branch. Salt Lake City, Utah. To be concerned, our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you'll be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor's status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact your local immigration authority immediately. Oh, so his visa's running out. Did it have a date? No date. I feel like picture might be needed of the diamond stuff. You don't need the diamond. It's just about diamonds. Okay, anything else? Okay. Been knocked out.
Ouch. Someone must have knocked me out. Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy.
Headache
Jacques.
headquarters.
What happened? Are you okay?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was
Lights out, Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't
Oh
be
la la
serious.
la.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much.
Oh la la. Unbelievable. Oh, hit up. Okay. So we probably have a lump on our head now. That's fun. Let's go ask Dexter about stuff.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip?
Oh la la. It's a funny way of saying that.
Well,
Oh la la.
let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious.
It's not my red
where
dirt.
it came from.
Not my red dirt. I think it's my red dirt.
Red dirt? I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know.
I
think
don't
didn't
know.
track it around the castle, though. Did I?
No, you didn't track it around the castle. Guess it's a mystery.
I didn't
But
know we could
listen,
just
I don't wanna
full
find you
out
cold on
not
the floor
admit it to
again,
him.
So watch your step, Missy.
I wonder if that affects gameplay.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you don't
Oh,
need
we can
my
confess
help.
to it now.
Mr. Egan, that red dirt you asked me about? It came from the tunnel that leads to the Queen's Tower. I should have told you in the first place, but I was afraid you'd be mad.
I was wondering when you were gonna come to your senses and fess up. Am I mad? Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
That's an amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earn the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But
Freak out, we can go outside.
It's still dead cold out there.
I want to freeze my tuchus off, so it's fine.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden.
Woohoo!
Could
Yeah!
you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the
I
rest.
think I've seen the
Okay.
northeast wind.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Probably. Lisa?
Well, if it isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Don't call me Cinderella. You really don't like her? Yeah, I'm not the biggest Lisa fan. Let's go out in the cold! We're in. Ooh. Oh, 3, 2, 4. Local buzz. My name's old enough to remember young Dexter Egan. He adopted the adopted son of old Daddy Choco Bucks, Ezra Wickford. Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who's lucky enough to grow up at Wickford Castle as Villa's County's most famous juvenile delinquent. According to the legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us have used his name as an example to our own children to frighten them into obedience. You don't want to turn out like Dexter Egan, do you? We would ask, a counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad egg. Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford Castle, now owned by the enterprising young Christy Lane? It's true, and rumor has it Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for past mistakes. But how? Will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? When asked about his plans to reinvent himself, the ever-charming Dexter said, "No comment. Does this spell trouble for Villa's County? Only time will tell." So he did go to jail. A key. Does it start at the ski lift again? I don't know. Ooh. Nothing here? I swear there was something there. Ski lift chair. Alright, so it's 3, 2. Let's restart that. That moves them all the same. Aha. Start at the ski lift.
For crying out loud. Didn't you read the keep away, employees only sign?
Sorry, Mr.
It
Egan.
was an accident, Mr. Egan. I bumped the levers, and suddenly all those gears just started turning.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
Oops.
Ever find out what Hotchkiss lost?
Yeah, well, she still won't tell me what was stolen.
After this conversation,
Seems
I will.
like she's suspicious of everyone.
Fine, don't trust me. But don't expect me to cover for you next time you're snooping around in that elevator shaft.
Yeah, okay. Actually, no, we're farther in this game than I realized. So it's possible we could get this done today. We just kind of not dawdle. All right, let's go. The garden. We're in. Frozen fountain. Man's head. Man's head moved. Man's head moved again! Cute box. Do we have a key? Heck yeah! Got the red medallion. Nothing else is here, I don't think. We can read this though. Wickford Garden, created in living memory of Eleanor Wickford, 1873 to 1944. Alright. I think we should talk to Hotchkiss? Or we should go to Hotchkiss's room. And then see what's on the last of the video. Should also probably talk to Jacques sometime soon. Because he's mad at us. We need to go smooth things over with him. 3 a.m. Hotchkiss, I'm coming for your room. Not your fault you got hit with that. It's true. However, he's mad at us because he thinks we're the one who lost the medallion.
Something's missing here. Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth.
Come in, Earth.
Oh, okay.
Is there only 2 parts of this?
Now, let's get a look at these hallways.
I love how the music just
So
stops.
rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so
It's 18th C. Ah, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here.
It's as if her spirit,
Spirit is in the air,
sweet
as the smell of fried chicken. Okay, so there's only 2 parts of it. So we have already seen both parts then. So should we go look in the peephole? I swear there was another part. La vérité est toujours elle dit du tout le monde. Lemonade. Lemonade! Now. Toot! Toot! Ooh, we got some symbols. Okay, so red. So it's a star. And funny looking C. Okay. Oh, it says Le Sport 6 Q chante. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of it means. Let's go talk to Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss?
Yes, dear?
What does l'espoir à ceux qui cherchent mean?
Let's see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Okay,
See you
I wrote
soon.
it down.
Righto!
Okay. I think we need to talk to Jacques. So I'm gonna go back to the day. Wrong key card. We sent that to Geek. Drive him crazy with my inability to pronounce French words. Oh, he's literally not there at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. He's literally there from like 10 to noon and 2 to 5 or something. Let's go change it to 2.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my
I have
medallion.
them in the clips
could
and
you
I've
do
tagged him so I see them hopefully tomorrow. Perfect.
What
Why'd you
did
send me to get
send
it?
me to get your medallion in the first place? Was that some kind of setup?
Set up? What are you talking about? All I know is my medallion is gone. I should never have trusted you.
Why is everyone so annoyed at me?
Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Everyone's so mad at me. Why are you so mad at Nancy? Nancy's the good guy. See if Lisa has anything to say to us.
Can't you see I'm reading? Can't you see I'm reading?
Can't you see I'm reading?
Hey there, Nancy.
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right.
Huh.
I did live here for a few years.
But I
Once
don't-
upon
yeah.
a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was
I
16.
definitely did not say the right
I
thing to
never
her,
saw
so we're
him
gonna have to
again.
do something that I
That's
do
the
not remember
story,
what to
alright?
do
But why did
to
you
make her
leave?
talk to us
Some
again.
things can't be explained, kid. It
I
was
just
a
don't remember
long
what to
time
do.
ago, and nothing can change it now.
Okay.
Because
See ya,
there's
Mr.
one
Egan.
thing that we did
You're a
that we said the
trooper.
wrong thing to her, so now she's pissed at us. And there's something we have to do. I just don't remember what it is because I only just learned recently that you can still get to finish the game if she's like she'll eventually start talking to you again. I just don't remember what we need to do. So we might need to let's call our friends. Why did the music stop? I need to figure out how to Google that for you. Yeah, it'll just be in a walk. It'll be in some form of walkthrough. I don't remember which one it is
Nat
though.
Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
That's
Hey,
for
Nancy,
him.
I thought it
You might be able to
you.
search
I'm
just
trying to decide what to do
Treasure World
next.
Tower like Lisa
Any
can't
thoughts?
Maybe you
talk
should
or
talk
something.
to Lisa and see what she's been up to.
I've tried.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
Let's go talk to Lisa again. If not, I think I have an idea of what's next.
Can't you see I'm reading?
Okay. We need to go back to nighttime. We need to go back to Hotchkiss's room. We found Jacques' blue medallion under Hotchkiss's couch pillow. Also, why does Hotchkiss have a couch and we don't in our room? I'm a little hurt by that. Let's go talk to her. Since we're in the middle of the night.
Yes, dear?
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf.
She's paying more
And
money
I'm just
apparently.
wondering,
Apparently.
Did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens no! Where did you
Heavens,
hear such
no.
a thing? My medallion had a green stone in
Is that
it.
why her eyeshadow's
Anything
green?
else would be a mere imposter. A flaming faker, do you
A
hear me?
flaming
What do
faker!
you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, a real dynamo, but... oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
Apparently, she was
you
cleaning
soon.
Hotchkiss's
Righto.
room. Why was she cleaning Hotchkiss's room? Is she the one who, thefted from Hotchkiss? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, wait. We need to go back to the basement. Let's try talking to Lisa one more time, and then we'll go to the... We have the key for the door. Oh, she's not there. She's upsetty spaghetti with me.
It's locked.
It's locked. Three, asterisk, 7, 2. I did it. I'm a professional security alarm disabler. Disalarming person. I like to zoom. Can you tell? I never knew that this button did that, I'll be honest. I always, like, moved the elevator. Like, I would go so the elevator would move it. One time I got these all down a line, and it was my best achievement in life, is that they just went all the way down. Like, that's just how they randomized. And it was the best puzzle solving part of my life. Aha! Okay, so we gotta make that. Ooh. Quite a fall. There we go. Listen to voicemail, maybe? Voicemail! Yes, that's what it is. Thank you. I remember now. Dead end, as usual. This looks suspicious. Game. I like this game. That and that to get the green one. There we go. Green is in. And the blue does the same thing. There we go. Sounds like it opened a door. Or did it make it stairs? I think it made it stairs. That's a lot of stairs. We're in the tower. Ooh, a puzzle! Can you rotate these? Yeah. Okay. Think I might. No, it's not that way. I don't know which ways these go. These are all like connected though. Yeah, this is the bottom. This is a busy puzzle. Yeah, I know. It kind of hurts my eyes, I'll be honest. This might be upside down, but we'll see. That doesn't connect. That doesn't seem super correct. That's correct. That's correct. And we got one of these. It's that one. So then this one is that. This is 100% upside down. Because these match with that. These are upside down. Not sure we much trouble with this one. That's okay. Remember, let's just go at the bottom. Yeah, I just remembered that. I just remembered that. So we're just gonna flip all these bros. Like that. And this goes approximately over here. I think that one goes there. Yeah, like that. I think that one of the top ones is placed. Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go. I figured it out. That has the little pieces. Okay, so everything with the little pieces is down here. Oh, okay. We can't look at it? I want to read it.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Okay, we got a keyhole. We got Marie Antoinette. Marie picture. It's supposed to make it a slide. I'm upset. Save the game. Continue. What time of day is it? Is Hotchkiss out? Is Hotchkiss loose on the world? Hotchkiss speaks French. No, it's Lisa.
Can't you see I'm reading?
Can't you see I'm reading? Alright, let's go to our room. We'll listen to our voicemail so we can talk to Lisa again, and then we'll go change the time to Hotchkiss time. To Hotchkiss hours. I love Hotchkiss hours. I love Hotchkiss. Mail system. Please press 0 to retrieve messages. To leave the system, please press 3.
Yeah, Miss
So another one, I know.
Dexter at the front desk. Can you come down when
Oh.
you're feeling better? I need to talk to you for a minute. Thanks.
To go to the next message, second message.
Nancy, this is your mentor speaking. Things are looking uncommonly out of sorts in here. I just hope I haven't had another intruder. Please remember that
Oops.
passkey I gave you is not for sharing.
To go to the next message, press 2. Third message.
Hi, Nance. It's Lisa. Sorry if I acted like a brat before. This article's got me a little stressed. Anyway, we have to be friends so we can gossip about all the suspicious activity around here, right? Wait till you hear what I just saw. Come talk. Bye.
To leave
There we go.
the system, please press 3.
Alright.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We'll change time to Hotchkiss. And then we will go change time to Lisa. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yes, dear?
I found something.
Something that I think you'll be very interested in.
I keep
It
sliding
seems
down
to
my
be
chair.
Some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this
Same.
for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
It's a long
Well,
story.
it's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower, where I happened to find
Marie!
a secret compartment. I think this must be what the vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if
I
you
would
have
love to
and
see
it won't
Hotchkiss
be
wrestle
pretty.
us. I think that would be so funny.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor. I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow.
Feel like she'd
Until then,
fight
I
dirty?
must not be
Probably.
disturbed.
Did you see those nails? She has fighting nails. Alright. Back to our room. And she'll have the translation ready tomorrow. I just heard a sound. I think that was husband. It was an odd... Ugh. It was an odd sound. Husband's very chatty today. He keeps laughing at things, so his friends must be really funny tonight. Lisa! Is it too early for Lisa?
Hey there, Nancy.
Why are those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Okay, we'll call him later.
I'm trying to get into the tower, but I can't get across that big pit.
But I can.
help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now.
Okay.
Not here. Call me later.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
put the
See ya, Mr.
blue
Egan.
Goodbye.
medallion into the peephole. Okay, so that has a moon, a little like tridenty 3, and a drop. So it's like husband's friends aren't dying in a lot of games. Yeah, it's very possible they're not even playing games. Like they could just be chatting. Like I honestly have no clue. Like he's like talking. He's not like talking about a game that I can tell. Like he's not actively playing a game, I think. Let's go call Dexter. So he'll tell us things. Operator.
This is Dexter.
It's Nancy, hoping you can help me now. But why the
Yeah,
sudden
help me now.
hush? Do you smell a rat?
Who's the rat?
The information you request is highly sensitive, young lady. That's top secret in case you were wondering. Now,
I know
I've
what
been
that
around the block a few
means.
times, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you can't be too careful. If you want answers, we do it my way, see?
Sure thing, Mr. Egan. I just hope
The phone's not bugged.
All right. Just give me the question.
What's up with those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I've always wondered that myself. Seems like something's missing from the crest. Like different objects should fit in those holes, but I don't know what. Anything else?
I think that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
That wasn't very helpful. Let's go see if Lisa's around now. She might not be in the lobby too early, because I think we've had it at 9 o'clock. So she might not be out until like 10. What time is it? Like almost 10. Let's go change our clock to like noon. Just to make sure she's there. Noon. That's a full 30 minutes away from 10. It's almost 10. We're at noon now, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't make fun of my choices. There she
Glad
is.
you came down to talk. Get this.
There we go.
I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing.
Oh,
in his
green
hand.
ornament.
He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
Thanks for the tip, Lisa.
Did you fix the elevator?
I think I will.
Yeah, but it's fun to be
Wanna
zoomy.
come along?
Thanks, Nancy, but you're the brainiac. I'll just guard this comfy chair and wait for your report.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
I like to zoom down the stairs. All right, outside to the maintenance shed. Yeet. The laziest reporter ever, for real. It's a rat! He smelled a rat! That's freaky. We got it!
It's freezing.
I'm
I'm locked out.
locked out!
I'll get inside soon. I'll freeze to death.
I'm locked out! Ah, there we go. It takes a little bit. I'll register.
What the? What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy?
Is that you? Obviously it's me.
Come inside.
Who else in the castle is smart enough to operate a
What kind
ski
of
lift?
stunt was that, Missy?
Sorry about that, but I was locked out.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
See? We have all 3 medallions. We haven't spoken to Jacques yet. We should go speak to Jacques as soon as I put this in the thingy. It's a little V, sideways V, and a snowflake. Snowflake. I don't know if those mean anything, I'll be honest. But we're writing them down anyway. Jacques! I don't want to take the elevator. Because the elevator's at a spot where we can, like, get into the elevator shaft. So I don't want to move it. Just an arrow pointing to the right. A V, a sideways V, an arrow. Tomato, tomato. It's 12:30. Fine, I'll call the elevator just because we're going up. Level 2, please. I want to read this. I want to see when it was last inspected. It doesn't seem like it's been inspected recently. Oh, I can! 4 passengers. Specializing in lifts since 1929. Codavel Inc. I'm upset that it's not Krollmeister, I'll be honest. I wish it was Krollmeister. I don't think Krollmeister happened yet. I think they started doing... Silent Storm, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Nancy Drew today. Have you ever seen these games before? Because I'm kind of obsessed with them and I will talk about them literally all day long. What were we doing? Talking to Jacques. That's what we're doing. We're gonna run down the stairs because I don't want to deal with the elevator being on the bottom floor because then we can't get into the secret rooms. Dancing Kitty. We love Dancing Kitty. I'm really sad that this stream pet doesn't have... So, like, there are a whole bunch you can pick from. And this one, it's like they'll have different animations for each one. They have variations. And this one does not have a sleeping one, and I'm very sad.
Look,
a lot of them do,
keep
but this one
the
doesn't.
medallion. It's yours.
Okay.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours. Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
Okay. Well. That is sad. What the heck? Yeah, I know. It makes me so sad. Let's go to Hotchkiss time so we can go get the translation of the diary. He's so angry. I know. He's so angry. It's not even my fault. Who knows? Maybe he's the one who knocked me out. He knew I was going to be there. He was supposed to be right behind me. Here I am. But I actually, or left me out in the cold. He could have left me out in the cold. He does hang out in there. Meg's my friend. I've talked about her a lot. She's another streamer. She has one of like a little reindeer. It looks kind of like Sven from Frozen. It's really cute. And that one like has a sleeping one, and it's adorable. And I'm so sad that this one doesn't. It makes me so sad. I just want a sleeping kitten on my stream. It's too much to ask for, and for free. I want it for free because you can pay for other animals and like pets, but I want it for free. Where's the typewriter? There it is. That's not the translation. should be on her typewriter. Where's the translation? Hotchkiss, did you lie to me?
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before? Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
Can you tell me what this
Interesting.
means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
Within what?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Probably the journal. To Hotchkiss room. It should be on her typewriter now. Gotta make sure no one's in there. Gotta knock first. Aha, there it is. Okay. My husband is like an impossible child. I still cannot believe Louis bought this tiara when the French economy is in so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. They call me Madame Deficient. Deficient? This is very good French since you can't translate it, apparently. As if the country's debt were all my fault. I wish I could sell it and return the money to France, and this would embarrass Louis publicly now. And if he and I appear divided, the mob will erupt and they'll overthrow the monarchy. In no time we will find ourselves kneeling at the guillotine. 18 December 1788. I have thought of a plan. I will have the tiara dismantled. There is a dear old jeweler, Claude M. Deficit. Yeah. That's what I said, right? Deficit? I think that's what I said. There's a dear old jeweler. I didn't? Oh, that's what I meant. Oops. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, Claude will make the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire into ornamental medallions. These I will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people, but not now. Not while the country is tearing itself apart. I will hide it in as carefully as I would hide the key to my soul, so that it will not be discovered for generations. Someday when the medallions are brought back together and my message is decoded, the diamond will be found. You had a very bad moment. Forgot my password. I hate when I forget my password. I literally had to reset it because of the whole hack, and I literally have a post-it note of it on my desktop now because I'm gonna forget my Twitch password just all the time. Thank you for thinking. I don't know where this accent is coming from. It reminds me of Miss Piggy, but it's here now. But yeah, welcome in now that everything's verified. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. I have no idea where this energy came from. If it shows anything, I'm an actor, so this is where it's coming from. Where did I leave off? But it'll take an extraordinary person, and I don't believe it will happen until the wounds of the revolution have healed and history has wrought a new, more rational French order of some kind. Finally, when the people's wealth is returned to them, this diamond of misery will be restored to its magnificent beauty. 27 December 1788. Tomorrow I will have my portrait painted by the great Marcel Bonnet. I have announced that I will not wear the tiara. Louis is furious. He does not even know that the wretched crown no longer exists. I have sent the emerald medallion to Vienna to my dear cousin, the Baroness Helga von Hanselsdorf, as a token of my affection. The ruby and the sapphire remain in my secret compartment while I keep this journal, but soon I will decide where to send them. 7 January 1789. My own court speaks viciously of me, and I feel terribly alone. I only hope that someday, years from now, my actions will be better understood. If you are reading this, know that my honor shall be blue, my courage shall be red, and loyalty shall be green. I wish you well, weary traveler. Hansel, I love that. It's such a good name. Okay, so honor is green. Green. Gotta write this down. I forgot what I was writing for a second. Honor is green. Blue. Honor is blue. Never mind. I can't read. Oh my gosh. Blue is honor. Courage is red. I'm about to say, yeah. Loyalty is green. There we go. I got it.
I think
The decoder.
symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see.
Okay.
Rose, hold key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a
In the
diamond
tower.
key?
Diamond key. Okay, but loyal. I thought this was the key to the color. Because it's honor. None of these are honor. Because there are symbols in the tower of where we place each medallion. Oh. Honor. Honor is this funky U. Courage is this funky T. And loyalty is a fleur-de-lis. I like saying fleur-de-lis. It's fun. I can't, however, draw them. Just about to tell you to try and click down. Yeah, I realized that. All right, I think we are gonna finish this day because we are almost done. I think we're about to get to endgame. I think we have everything because Jacques not gonna talk to us anymore. Save. Save. It's kind of more fun to watch her figure out. You would think I would know this though, because I played this game literally so many times that I could play it in an hour when I was a child. But I never read anything. I was a walkthrough only type of kid. So I don't know anything anymore, apparently. And the only time I've really done these without any sort of walkthrough assistance is when I've been playing them with husband. We've been playing through them as well. And I don't try not to use walkthrough when he's there because he knows how to do puzzles. Really, he's more fun to just watch your time figure it out. That's true. Silent Storm, have you ever played any of the Nancy Drew games? Or are you totally new to these? Where was this is not where I was going. I need to go to the library. Zoomies! You play this one and every other game myself in the series, so here. Yeah, I love the series of games. I have been collecting them since I was 13 is when I got my first physical copy. I've been playing them since I was like 10. I got The Captive Curse was my very first game that I got as a physical copy, and I didn't even know that they were like still making games when I got that. So I was so excited, and then I've been collecting them ever since, and I'm only missing 4 in my physical copy collection. And husband is supposed to get them for me for my birthday this year and or Christmas off of the eBays. But I love these games. They're so good. And I played them literally so many times. And the ones I'm missing Last Night in Blue Moon Canyon, Phantom of Venice, Final Scene, and Trail of the Twister. And I love those games. Like, I played them all. I've played every single one of them because we used to get them from the library. And so I would get them from there. Or I had, like, purchased them. But since Trail of the Twister, I have just purchased them all or have received them as gifts. But Trail of the Twister was like the latest one that I was able to get from the library. And those were some of the ones I had like the most and like I played the most, so that's why I don't have them, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get games that I haven't played as much first, and then they've kind of stopped selling the physical copies now, so they're so much harder to get. I was missing like 9, and then last year husband got me a whole bunch of them off of eBay for Christmas for me. Hold on, I need to pay attention. Ah! Oh my gosh, I forgot the order. There we go. Probably going too expensive. They're like $10 on eBay because no one, like they don't have much value. Some people like to try to make like a profit on them because they don't sell them anymore, but they don't have that big of a market like that. When you make them pay for, like, when people make you pay that, whoa, I cannot speak, I forgot. There's not a huge enough market for them that they're gonna sell for hundreds of dollars. Like you can get them for like $10-15 on eBay, which is really nice. So that's husband's only assignment this year, is to get me the rest of them for gifts for like birthday and Christmas. Because he knows how to do it versus like telling any, like my in-laws and like my family stuff, be like, hey, get me these very specific things, but like he knows what I'm looking for. So he can do it, unlike other people. Like I trust him. The blue rose. I have the top of a spear. We got a stamp. Murray! And newer laptops you have the CD-ROM drive, so it's not like the disc in hand demand. Yeah, exactly. Especially like the older games, because most of the ones I wanted, like the ones I still need, are slightly older games, which can't even be run on a normal computer. Husband, right now my computer's like broken right now in order to play this. But husband just realized that he can set up an emulator. Husband works in IT, so like he knows the things. He just remembered the fact that he could like set up an emulator to make it so much easier, because I cannot tab out of this game without closing it. Like I have to close the game, like save and close and exit if I want to do anything in my OBS to like affect stream at all. Blue is this one. And we have the stamp for the middle. New gaming laptop doesn't have the CD drive and sends me. Yeah, so you can get an external CD drive that like plugs in with a USB.
Will you look at that sparkly rock and me without my sunglasses?
Oh, you work in IT too? That's so cool.
How did you get in here?
It's freaking Lisa!
Of course. Turns out a nosy goody two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond?
You knew it! She was sus from the beginning, Makoto. You were right. You've gotten most of them, I think, since we started playing them.
You must be kidding me. This
Belongs in a museum!
in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
No.
Oh,
Actually, yes.
many times.
Every day.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
So how long has it been since I played any of them? Yeah. I think most of those we played, though, you haven't played yet, though.
Don't worry. My spicy devil
I don't remember this music
venom won't
change.
last for long, but I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes
It's her spicy devil spicy devil villain venom. Oh my gosh.
Are you the one who caught
Why is
me
her
on the
voice
head
so
in the
loud?
locker room?
ouch.
Her voice is so loud now.
Hurt, but I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind. Plus,
Husband
I was at a dead end.
is making
I got
noise.
the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out, so I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Why do all the bad guys just follow Nancy? Why'd you have to
Why did
vandalize
you
the
have to
library?
vandalize
Why is
that
her voice so
beautiful
loud in this
library?
end part?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
Where'd the text go? She's running! Alright, we're gonna second chance it because obviously it's funny that way.
Life of leisure, here I come.
Oh, it's not a funny second chance apparently. Alright, well that's our second chance. Why don't bad guys tell their whole story instead of just leaving with the event? You know, you would think they would have learned that by now. You know? You think that they would have learned from other evil villains.
Here. It stinks down here.
It stinks.
It's all moldy. Darn you.
Stop whining, Lisa. You're trying to be a thief.
Diamond thief could ever have.
Dear Dad,
Dear Dad,
became friends with
we did it!
everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easy. Now
4 games down, 30 to go.
safe and sound. The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in
Ooh, an exhibit. Oh, drink. Ooh. Also, Storm, when we play Nancy Drew, we play a drinking game. We pick a drinking word, and every time we hear it, we drink. I drink water. Makoto drinks wine. Drink whatever you want, but stay hydrated. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the Silent Storm. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't have to wait for worth it for you meddling kids. Drink again.
In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel had eloped.
I did it.
They showed
Oh, they got married.
Ezra Wickford wrote it.
Cute.
Relieved to know that his old cop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter.
I really want to know backstory as to why Ezra adopted Dexter.
I guess he doesn't.
So I don't know. I drink wine just tonight. I think the last feud though you have, because we missed the last. I forgot to do the drinking game last game because we streamed at 10 a.m. instead of 7. But I think the last 2 you did have wine, but I don't remember. You know, right? Yeah. You drank water the second one? Ah, okay. Gotta stay hydrated. We love hydration. Love, Nancy. Gosh, I love Nancy Drew. I really appreciate it. I love finding other Nancy Drew gamers as well. Do you stream at all? Like, do you stream in? Like, do you stream any Nancy Drew if you do stream? Because they're so much fun to stream. All right, exit game. Yes, I would. No, I don't need to save it. All right. Ha! I switched it before you looked at my desktop. Ha ha ha. So I'll drink wine when I have it in the house. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can't really drink wine if you don't own it. That's very true. You know, Shino? Okay. Well, if you ever do, let me know, because I will follow you if you stream Nancy Drew games. Also, we stream like other games. We don't just play Nancy Drew. We play The Sims, Stardew Valley, and Animal Crossing, and Nancy Drew. That's primarily what we play. However, I have some plans for Halloween. Oh, there's About Me if you're interested. Makoto's very excited about the welcome message. She made it last stream yesterday morning. She was working on it. The game she plays, yeah. However, I do have some games on my sleeve for Halloween. Oh God, guys, I'm so scared for Halloween. But I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. You were tired for that one. Yeah, you did. You really was working hard yesterday. You were being a great mod yesterday, working on fixing all the Streamlab games and doing the welcome message. It's lovely. It's a very lovely alert. It's a very lovely one. We did it though in 3 hours. We did it in 3 hours. It's not quite my fastest time. Like I said, I have done this in less than an hour before. However, I've not played it since January, maybe February. Was the last time I played this game, so it makes sense. When I got it under an hour, I played it every day, multiple times a day for like a week. So I also didn't read anything. I read everything in a dumb Miss Piggy sounding voice, but that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that too. I don't know where all this energy came from. It just came from somewhere. I don't know. I was saying, I think it's just pent up anxiety from this afternoon when I made myself panic over my audition. And now it's just all coming out in a lot of word vomit. He wasn't paying close attention while fixing things. At least things were fixed. Yeah, I don't think, nothing major happened yesterday though to pay attention to. I don't think. We're talking about pizza. Kiwi on pizza. Thank you, Makoto. Dumb Miss Piggy sounding voice. I love that description. Honestly, it is a really dumb sounding Miss Piggy voice. Just wait until I end up doing a Russian accent or something, because I can do that. Because theater. I did do a Russian accent for a show, but I've talked about that show a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun. I don't know where all this energy came from, but I'm glad it was on a stream and not just going crazy on my own. Because if I was not streaming, I'd probably have cleaned my entire apartment, and I don't want to clean. Who wants to clean? I will be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. We might be finishing Simsy's shell in The Sims, or might just be hanging out, maybe like just some Fall Guys. I don't think I'm gonna stream for a long time on Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna go for a full 3 hours. We'll just wait and see. It's gonna kind of be like however I feel. But we're gonna chat about the charity event that's starting on Sunday, and tell you guys about Halloween, what's happening then. I'll tell you guys. I keep saying all week I'll tell you about it. But I'll tell you about it on Sunday. And then I'll be live like every day of the week, like normal. That's one of the few accents I can do. I had a Russian ballet instructor pro. Nice! Nice. I never had fancy ballet instructors like that. Not that being Russian's fancy, but like, you know, people from other countries. All of my ballet teachers were Italian. I'm pretty sure they were all Italian and like Irish is what were. But I was in Pittsburgh, and they were all from Pittsburgh. So, it makes sense. I want to see if we can find someone else playing Nancy Drew to raid. I gotta open Twitch, though, on my desktop, because I finally just, like, realized that I can, like, look for someone to raid, on my desktop after we're done playing games. What are you doing? Legend of the Crystal Skull. That's a good game. I was literally watching, who was... Board Game Mama was playing this one recently. That's who was playing. So maybe we might go here. But we have rated them somewhat recently, I think. So we're gonna see if there's anyone else playing other games. Let's see. Nancy Drew. What are you doing? She was interested in that's for sure. I also had a British instructor in college who was actually part of the Royal Ballet Academy and almost joined the company. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, here's someone playing Shadow of the Water's Edge. There's several people playing right now. I want to see everyone I can find, though. So we can have our pick of games. Okay, that person has the wrong game. They're not playing Nancy Drew. No one's playing that one. No one's playing that one. How about that one? The annoying thing about Nancy Drew is I have to search games individually to find people playing them. It's very annoying. I'm playing Treasure in the Royal Tower. I show up for that one. Ooh, no one else is playing it though. They should have just a Nancy Drew category. I know, but it's because it's categorized by games and not like game family. That's why it is that way. It's very annoying, but I wish they would do it. But they're not that popular of games, so it makes sense that they don't. Yeah, so yeah, it's still annoying. Okay. It looks like, so when I type in Nancy Drew into the chat, or not the chat bar, in the search bar, I just type chat instead of Drew. It'll pop up with some as just all text and then some as like the game category. And I think the ones that pop up with game as the game category, there are people streaming in those games. I think that might be a clue for the future. Okay. What do you guys want? Legend of the Crystal Skull or Shadow of the Water's Edge? What seems interesting? Chat seems talkative over at Crystal Skull, and are they frozen? I think this one might be frozen. Hold on. Is there anyone talking over here? Oh yeah, they're doing things. But no one's really active. They've also been live for like 5 hours. So I'm thinking we're gonna go over to Legend of the Crystal Skull. It's a very fun game. Lots of eyeballs, so just be prepared. Either I have to go to bed very soon. I have to get up early for my dress rehearsal. Ooh, dress rehearsal. Good luck. I miss dress rehearsals. I miss dress rehearsals, man. I really want to get the show I auditioned for today. Cross your fingers. Send the vibes. Auditions aren't due till the 2nd of November, though, so it's probably will be a while before I hear. But, like, cross your fingers. Okay, so we're gonna go raid. Let me get to my thingy. We're gonna raid Alphodif, I think is how you say their name. Honestly, could be wrong. We have rated them before. I do follow them. Plays lots of Nancy Drew games, so send them some love. Send them all the emotes if you want. Go ahead and copy and paste the chat message. We have a handful of small kids, so that's always fun. Ooh, small kids. Other guys too. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for hanging out, Silent Storm, and thank you so much for the follow and the sub. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again in the future. Also, if you're interested, I do have a Discord. It's linked in below on my panels, but I also command Discord and chat if you want to join. I talk a lot about random stuff, so if you feel like joining and like just listening to what me and Makoto have to say all the time, feel free to join us. We have a lot of fun over there. They like to make fun of me. Crossing fingers on the good vibes, great. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, so send them a lot of love. I'll be back on Sunday, and I'll update you on what time and what we're doing tomorrow in the Discord. Not make fun of, no, not at all. You never make fun of me in the Discord, never. I had something else to say. I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I'll post the schedule for next week, for the charity stream week, in the Discord as well tomorrow, if not Sunday. I might wait till Sunday after stream, but we'll see. But the raid's about to go, so thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye!
If any other Nancy fans are out there, let me know your favorite Nancy Drew. Oh my, oh my, oh my goodness, another, oh my goodness, back to back. Holy moly. Thank you,